Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to PPVW Does Countdown. We're going to have our second title match of the evening, which will be our penultimate match, I believe, as well, because the next match will be for the world title. We are going to have Union Jack defending his Intercontinental Championship against Craig, Big Christmas,
and King Norbert.
Very interesting mix in this one. I didn't realize they were all intercontinental level, but fair enough. Well, I guess Craig is dropping down because, of course, Jack McAsh currently has the title. Big Christmas losing the European
leaves the
title.
question, Mitch. Where does that leave us?
I don't know yet. I mean,
Yet
we
to
were
be
up
known.
top there, but never mind. Undefeated this evening, but it's okay.
Defeated many times this evening.
Well,
for me.
and that's maybe where you are.
Yes. A bad day at the office for Magical Miguel.
Lots of handshakes there.
Oh, and it's a ladder match.
A ladder match, yeah. You, of course, enjoy ladder
That's my
match.
specialty match.
Yeah, it's your specialty match. It's a match that I do quite enjoy as well. So, we will see what happens in this one. I think that we're taking a little time here because, of course, the
Entrances for
entrances,
all
yeah, not wrestlers.
And
that doesn't make sense.
this match will define whether Union Jack goes down as the greatest ever Intercontinental Champion.
Well, we have one of the
It'll
longest
solidify it.
reigning Intercontinental Champions in this match in Craig.
True.
Yeah, he of course defended right up until now. That's what I call wrestling 2018. But many have believed that Union Jack, our wonderful, wonderful brethren, is actually the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time. And do you know what? I'd find it hard to,
The following contest
to negate
is
that.
a ladder
He needs to prove himself though in a multi-man match.
and is
Multi-man
for
match.
the
He hasn't really had many
multi-man
Intercontinental
matches in his
Championship.
reign.
Introducing
He
the
has
challenger
had a couple
from
of
Aberdeen, Scotland,
plenty of one-on-ones.
weighing in at 245 pounds, King
See what happens.
This guy
Norton.
seems to be taking his time.
Well, he would. He does like his own face. Where he previously, used to cover it in makeup.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
I
that
can
was
see
a
why.
better option after seeing what is underneath. Really wish running was an option at this point, because dear Lord, how long is it going to take him to get to the ring? Now then, ladies and gentlemen, of course, our main event of the evening is going to be the world title bout, which is going to have
I can't believe I'm saying this, but the Hood.
the Hood, yeah, incredible. The Hood going up against Jack McAsh. Now, be a very interesting one because, of course, whoever is the champion by the end of the evening will go on after GP, Granite City GP, Granite GP,
Right, GP.
to our largest event of the year in April.
Yet to be named, I
pending.
think.
I think that's potentially what we'll end up calling it. And finally, King Norbert gets in the ring. Well, we've just spent our budget on this one. Where did he get that scepter? Certainly didn't earn it.
Just for clarification, he is not a real king.
He's not a real king, no.
No.
Nor was his brethren Princess Norbert.
The only thing this man is subhuman scum.
Subhuman scum, and here comes a man with a real worthy scepter. Big Christmas. Getting his jive on, coming to the ring. Now, he won European on his first attempt. Could he win Intercontinental on his first attempt as well? This would be a very, very, very big win for Big Christmas. We already know that you can't kill Christmas, so let's see if he can kill off his competition this evening. Very interested to see how these other gentlemen set about this match, because of course ladder matches, I'm not sure anybody knows what the actual pin game is. I say pin game, of course ladder game.
I, of course, know it.
Of course
You know it.
I know it.
We're professionals at this.
I maybe know it. Press buttons, right?
Yeah, you got to wait for the thing to go around. You press the R2 button and the thing goes in and you get the counter. But as we've seen, Craig won, I think it was the Intercontinental title once, by letting someone do all the work and he went and got the last counter.
Was that not you, Mike?
No, I think it was against Stu. Ages ago.
No, I'm definitely sure that's how you
And
won.
speak of the devil,
Oh, here he comes.
one half of the current tag team
Intercontinental-
champions.
Yeah, the Intercontinental Champion. We saw him defend his tag belt this evening. He is coming out wearing, of course, his hard openweight title, which doesn't exist
Oh.
anymore, which is a bit ridiculous, but never mind.
And introducing the challenger.
The pure champion.
PPVW pure champion, yeah.
And Craig doing the right thing there and skipping, because
I
time
mean-
is getting on.
Time is getting on, but I mean, realistically, it is tradition to let title matches have their entrances.
And the Intercontinental champion is making his way now.
Yeah,
And
here he comes,
introducing
of course.
the
The
champion
championship is suspended
from
above the
Dudley,
ring already,
England,
just for time's
weighing
sake.
in at 220
And of course, the fan
pounds,
favorite Union
he
Jack,
is
so regal,
the
having a valiant
Intercontinental
effort as
champion,
well with Lord
the
Beansy earlier on.
superstar.
And he's doing the right thing there. And just,
He's also
we're
skipping
going to
out.
get it on now,
could-
Claude.
Potentially, this could be a very long match, even longer than mine and Wildman Wayne's.
They all look ready. Let's just pray that King Norbert does not win this.
Norbert, yeah, I like that. So here goes Big Christmas just wailing on Union Jack, looking to get a bit of a one-up already.
I wonder how long it'll be
Countered.
before we see the first ladders in the ring.
I would be surprised if it's any time soon. Usually what happens in these matches is these gentlemen like to
Oh.
wail and shout. Beautiful flapjack hung up to dry on that top rope.
Craig's going up high. Oh no, he's not. He's had second thoughts about it.
Yeah, I think he was just wanting
Union
to run
Jack's
about a bit.
going up.
Union Jack clubbing a Big Christmas and then from the top rope clubbing. Impressive work. King Norbert working on Krieg in the corner. No, there Union Jack getting caught. King Norbert not letting him have his moment in the sun. He'll be looking to try and win a very big match. And he won a very big one last last month at the Rumbly Tumbly.
He is on a high just now.
Yeah. In fact, it was himself and Big Christmas. Oh my lord, has went up to the top of the ladder. No, he's going back up again. I don't really know what he's doing. I think he's just doing some practice of climbing.
Unless he hasn't realised that the ladder needs to be in the ring.
It's entirely possible. And he's a very tall man. He might be able to try and reach it from outside the
And
ring as well.
there we go. King Norbert with the ladder in the centre now. He's going for it.
First setup of the ladder, but it's not going to be the first attempt. He knows that
As soon as he
it'll be a
climbs
while. Yeah.
it. Yep.
Oh, Big Christmas getting
Another
the
ladder
second
in the
ladder involved, yeah. And Norbert going outside, Union Jack and Craig running in. I was expecting them both to just run up the ladder there, but neither of them choosing that option. Dutch rudder onto the ladder
It's a good
there by
opportunity for Craig to
Craig.
get up the ladder now. Here comes King Norbert.
Yeah, he's making a reach for it. Nope, he's just climbing
he's
up,
seeing sense.
having his moment. King Norbert looking to drag him off.
Oh,
It's
Craig-
countered by
that was right.
Craig. He's got the opportunity. He's reaching for it. He's missed that node. He's got the first one though, and the second.
Oh, he needs to just take his time and relax.
These gentlemen do not know how to get that ladder down.
Craig down there.
Craig dragged down by their King Norbert.
Oh, and
Union
King Norbert's
Jack.
going for it.
Big Christmas is up there as well. Here we go. Instructions for the minigame for those of you who don't know.
And King Norbert having a nightmare here with the nodes.
Having no success with that
An
ring.
absolute
Craig
amateur.
finally managing to take the ladder out from under him. A
Powerbomb.
big power bomb there.
Thank goodness for that.
Union Jack now up, but he's out of positioning for that match. Craig throwing that ladder outside of the ring. If Union
Is he
Jack
gonna push
clicks
that
in
one
his right pad, he could aim for somebody and do a crazy move from the top gear. He's just surveying his territory because at the moment he is still king of the mountain in the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh my
word! Craig flew.
I think Craig's broken his leg.
I think he's dead.
Hopefully.
Well, let's not hope that.
But someone needs to stop
We
King
don't want to
Norbert
thin
here.
out the numbers. We may see the return of Craig. Oh, counter there on King Norbert. He's looking to pick some bones, but Craig is not done yet. Beautiful arm drag there.
Oh, King Norbert going for the title again.
Yeah.
He needs to be tapping.
Flew at Craig, missed. Missed Big Christmas. There's a lot of hatred out there for Craig. Union Jack just doing all the damage to all the players in this game. Knocking there King Norbert into the corner. Oh, doing a bit of damage to the arm to King Norbert. Coming into effect as a weapon.
Norbert going back up the ladder, is he? He
is,
yep.
Like Craig's waiting for him. He's very cleverly
waiting for him to make the move. He's going for the belt. He's going to play the node game.
No, it's already halfway. Craig once again. Oh, this time with a shoulder carry and dropping him back.
Only 3 or 4 nodes left. This is going to come down to the wire, and I think someone could steal this.
Big Christmas with a spinning maneuver. Craig with the spinning maneuver and Big Christmas capitalizing. Craig is now outside of the ring.
But he's on his feet.
Jack looking to come back in. He's staying on the apron there. It's maybe quite clever against Big Christmas because, of course, he doesn't really want to get too involved and get knocked down. All these gentlemen are up here. Catching the ring rope for that. Incredible. Oh, popping him up. Big move there by Big Christmas. Popping up into the spine buster.
Oh, the ladder
King
comes
Norbert
down.
missed Craig. Took down the ladder. Craig with a spinning attack again. Once again missing. Getting out of the way. There's an arm drag by King Norbert. The ring awareness is incredible. He didn't even see it coming. He just knew where he was.
And this is Norbert's chance. Christmas is working on Craig.
Oh, he's missed the opportunity for the sleigh ride.
Someone needs to get in there and stop this scumbag.
King Norbert is in there. He's got to contend with 3 gentlemen up.
And
Big
he's
Christmas
absolutely
takes care of that ladder. Big power bomb there on King Norbert. Craig now looking to get that ladder in play again.
Big mess of that one.
The shins of King Norbert. Oh, he's down.
He's perhaps trying to cut him down to Craig's size.
That would be a very clever maneuver at this point in time. Union Jack, the defending champion, sets up a ladder, but it's out of position. Oh, we've got a couple of gentlemen going outside. Craig is left inside to jump around Big Christmas.
The ladder's not in the right position, so someone needs to change that up if they're going to want to take this title home.
Craig picking up that ladder now. Wait for an attack on Norbert. A bit far for that. Missing Union Jack. Oh, Big Christmas missing an opportunity there. Taking it off him here.
Oh!
Big damage.
Craig's out cold.
Union Jack getting another ladder in play at this point in time.
Big Christmas setting up in the middle.
Oh, King Norbert.
This is Union Jack's opportunity.
Hard Irish whip throwing Big Christmas out there.
Oh no.
Just went after Union Jack. Oh. Craig has the opportunity.
Oh, Craig,
go!
This is his
go!
opportunity.
If he can get up. The crowd are urging Big Christmas to get in there. There's 1 node left. There's 1 node left.
Done it.
He's got it.
He's
got has won the Intercontinental title. We have a new champion. Craig
Unbelievable
taking
scenes.
it from our boy Union Jack. Shocking.
And ladies and gentlemen, it turns out Union Jack forgot to take the belt with him.
Actually, what I heard was he didn't think he was going to lose this evening. Maybe he didn't feel that he would be losing it.
And I'm hearing no belt, no
belt.
result.
Well, we have a belt, and there's the result.
Craig is the new Intercontinental Champion.
New Intercontinental
After I don't know how many months.
Craig. Vice now holding the World, Intercontinental, and Tag titles. A feat that we have not seen in PPVW timeline. This is incredible.
It's a dark times.
Darkest of times, but here you have it. Craig, the new Intercontinental Champion. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen.